question that cropped up today during the live stream, which I thought was a great way to bookend the day-to-day with No Man's Sky, was what part of No Man's Sky are you enjoying the most based on what you've seen so far? And I was like, oh, that's tricky. I'm gonna have to go to my main save for this. I've been working on the expedition the last couple of days. I think my answer has kind of varied depending on what day it is because I've been exploring so many new things. Like I'm only 45 hours into this main save. I'm only a couple of weeks into the game. I'm learning new things every time I play, and so there's always something that like grabs my attention. By the way, the music is absolutely, I love the music in this game. That is so cool, so cool. I still think the base building component is probably my favorite so far, but it's, again, it's the context of what we're doing for the day. I didn't realize how expansive the freighter was until I came in here the other day and did my freighter tour video. If I remember correctly, I can't remember which door it is. One of these doors leads me not to the hangar bay, but to this back area which you can customize. And I didn't know like how any of this worked. So then realizing that you can come in here and build like all of these, like going in here and picking a room as an example and coming out here and going, oh my goodness, let's go up and out. There's all this space that you can build on, and then you can look out over your freighter off in the distance. I have a feeling once I start to get into this system, this will become my next favorite thing. The base building is currently my favorite thing, followed by space exploration, and after space exploration is the ship collection. Like there's so much going on, but I do want to kind of speak a little bit more to this, why I'm so obsessed with why I think base building is my favorite component so far. I've never really gotten into base building in other games, and there are some flaws in this base building system, like with the snapping and some of the things don't work the way I want them to work, but it's the idea that I can build an underwater base which connects to a land base which connects to a suborbital base which then extends to my mobile base, which is the freighter. And then I can have all of that surrounded by, you know, the modules that you can get, the exocraft and everything else. And then getting into this, and I've heard that this can go up 15 stories. So this is just like the base level. And when I heard all of that, I was like, oh, so my base building addiction is going to be even multiplied when I get into expanding my freighter. Because I really like the look of my freighter. I'm not really worried about getting like an X version or whatever it is, S version. This is a Class A freighter. I'm very happy with my Class A freighter. Let's go ahead and grab this vessel because it's my Viper. This is going to be one of the projects I expand upon because I really love this ship and I want to be able to truly give it some time to turn into the Viper that matches my Battlestar frigate here. But I want to go down to my base really quick because there is this aspect of I forget where I'm at, if I'm on my base planet or not. I might need to go. Oh, yep, there we are. Oh, hang on. We gotta go to, oh, this is my first base. I gotta go to my island base. Let's go to my island base. I'll talk about this a little bit more in greater detail. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is the perfect moment for me to say, hey, daily streams happen at 11 a.m. Central here and on Twitch. I multi-stream every day. We play a lot of different games. No Man's Sky is not the only thing I play. It is the current hot topic that we're playing. We're about to move off to Star Wars Outlaws, Space Marine 2, Indiana Jones The Great Circle, Dragon Age The Veil Guard. But No Man's Sky is going to be remaining a mainstay. We're going to be having 1 or 2 dedicated streams per week that we're going to keep on the channel. We're going to be voting on what those days are soon, so if you want to see me play more of this game, Make sure to stay tuned because we will be diving into the nitty-gritty details as we get deeper into it. This is not the base you're looking for. I am going to have to give it some juice here because we're out. Let's go over here and go and charge this and quick charge it and portal out to my island because this is what I want to talk about more. Because if you haven't paid attention to my base building series, we're up to 5 episodes now. We're going to be continuing it this weekend. I've been sidetracked because I wanted to do the expedition before I moved off to Star Wars Outlaws because I wasn't going to have time to finish it when there's only 3 weeks left, and I'd never done an expedition before, so the live streams this week have been all about that expedition. But I've completely ignored doing any sort of the building in the expedition because it's more of a combat-focused series of quests. This is the aspect of the game that has its claws wrapped around me because I have this amazing base here. Edit placed parts, go into the camera here, and we've already come out and built, there's my landing platform here which looks out over the ocean. We've got this little unit here down below, and what I'm going to end up doing long term is I'm going to take these cylindrical, what are they called? Chambers, which are these things, the prefabs. And I'm going to be connecting those all the way down, going all the way down through the center of this little island until I can get all the way down to the bottom, because this does extend under the water, and we're going to put the underwater versions there, and I'm going to start to flesh out because underneath here is a series of tunnels, and I'm going to go build tubes and extend my base down through those tunnels and have just a whole underground hotel or something down in here, and then we might expand into the suborbital. But I've also got a little base that I put up over here we can go take a look at, which is like a skylight house. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand, which I absolutely love. And yes, I know I need to deal with the trees on the inside and everything. I haven't been worried about it too much. I just was placing stuff down and having fun with it. But I love this little house that I've built on the island with the coastal view. Let's get rid of these here. Ooh, can I not get rid of them inside here with the hitbox? I may have to figure out how to get those with the hitbox. In any case, the view out the front is what I love. Because you come out here, and we've got these amazing, beautiful vistas on my planet. And then we're going to have the ocean base beneath us. And then behind us, we've got this nice little vacation pad. And over on the backside, we've got my landing platform where I can put all my different ships. And then we're going to end up having the storage structure on the inside that'll go down through the base of the planet, which we can go over to really quick. And I gotta get some water jets on this thing because I don't have any water jets on it installed yet. But like going down here and checking out like this room right here and the landing, like I just absolutely love this concept. Like, oh, there's a tree there too I gotta get rid of. By the way, I realized that I have built in a manner that's going to have things continually regrowing. I'm okay with that. This isn't a forever home. This is a temporary step along my No Man's Sky journey. And I think that's one of the reasons I have been enjoying the base building so much, is because it's like something that I've never really done before in any other game. I've done housing in like every MMORPG I've played. I love the housing in EverQuest 2, Lord of the Rings Online as examples. In Shrouded, I didn't get into the house building too much. Valheim, not so much. Minecraft with my brother and my nephew, yeah. But this game is the first game that the base building in particular grabbed me and said, you need to do this. And I haven't ever felt that with a game before. Like Enshrouded was the first survival game where I sat up and went, oh, you can do an RPG survival game? Like, I hadn't really seen that. A lot of survival games I'd played before that was just like, throw you on an island, you're here on the island, survive the walkers, survive the undead, build a spear, cook some food, try not to die, right? And that was never very fun to me because there wasn't a story reason. That didn't. But then, you know, Enshrouded came along and gave me RPG skill trees, environmental storytelling. Then I come to No Man's Sky and I get environmental storytelling, I get ships, I get freighters, I get space combat, I get land combat, I get exploration, I get cool music, I get underwater bases, I get land bases, I get these sorts of views, I get all these different things. But the base building in particular, like I said, base building, you know, planetary exploration, and the ship, like collecting ships, for sure. And then when I get to the freighter, that'll probably be the next obsession that I get. But for now, it's base building. We are making a return to working on this base as soon as we wrap up the expedition, so stay tuned for that. This is airing on Thursday night. I believe we're going to be done with the expedition during the Friday stream. I only have 2 little sections left to do. And then it's going to be back to the base building and this main save, continuing storyline and everything else. And I'm also going to be doing a reaction. Everyone wants me to do a reaction to, it's a 4-year-old video called the Engoodening of No Man's Sky, so I'm going to be doing a reaction video to that soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Here and on Twitch every single day, daily at 11 a.m. Central, sometimes in the afternoons as well. We got a lot of upcoming games. It is a variety channel, so hopefully you'll check out all the other things I play. Don't forget the Discord and the socials, Patreon and beyond. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Stay safe and happy gaming.